Hey guys, this is Ask the Boot Guy, where you guys get to ask me questions about footwear, workwear, questions of philosophy, or just driving in rush hour traffic. So if you guys haven't ever heard about the Chicago early morning rush hour traffic, here, take a look at this. I realize the sun's going to be in your eyes, but just take a look at what traffic looks like. And I'm only about 8 miles away from where I need to be. If I was to leave at 5:30 in the morning to get to work like I normally do, unfortunately today I got a pickup in the back, I had to pick up some stuff. If I was to leave at 5:30, it takes me 17 minutes to get to work. If I leave at 7 o'clock, 1 hour. Crazy, isn't it? All right, so let's get to the question. There's actually a question asked on my Ask the Boot Guy video, number 25. I can't remember the guy's name offhand right now, but the question loosely, I'll find it, I'll put it up there. There it is. Okay, so now the question is, because I own so many wedge sole boots, which one do I think is better, a wedge sole boot or heeled boot? And all I can say about that, which boot do I think is better, is I really do love wedge sole boots because I walk so much, and I feel that there's something about the solid plane that happens with a wedge sole boot. Like, you get this even step all day long, and so you're a little bit more comfortable as time progresses throughout the day, as you're hitting that mile marker of, say, 10 miles or 12 miles of walking around, if you walk that much at work. Now, when it comes to actually having to work on a ladder, if I got to spend all day on a 16-foot ladder and I'm working above my head, or even if I'm working on a 3-foot ladder, if I got to stand on a rung and climb up and down, I do actually prefer to have a heeled boot. Now, lately, a lot of the companies that make the wedge sole boots are using the same soft material to make heels out of. Think of the 90-degree heel from Thorogood. I can't recall the model number right now, but that sole material, the Maxwear material, is just so damn comfortable that it makes sense to make a heeled boot out of it. Carolina also has a beautiful American-made heeled boot. It comes in black, it comes in brown. If you check my Instagram, you see that I wear it all the time. I can't recall the model number right now in traffic, so I'm sorry about that. But, so which one do I prefer? That was the actual question. Which one do I think is better? You know what? Since I'm the boot guy, I'm going to say this. Own both. Own a wedge-soled pair of boots, steel toe, non-steel toe, safety toe, non-safety toe, and own a nice pair of heeled boots. Give yourself the ability to move back and forth. You see that sun? Isn't that bright? I mean, it's understandable why there's traffic. Back to the boots. So, yeah, own both. Give yourself that freedom of having a wedge-soled boot and a heeled boot. If you're looking for one pair of boots to be your all or nothing boot that's going to do everything you needed to do, the Swiss Army or the Leatherman of footwear, forget about it. That type of thinking is just dumb. Guys who complain about one pair of boots that don't last them the rest of their lives and they pay $300 for it, they're just, in my opinion, they've been misinformed by whether it's their co-workers or the people in the boot shops, wherever. When you're looking for that type of dependability from one pair of shoes, you just can't get it. I mean, boots are great and they will do amazing things in order to give you dependability, stability, and whatnot, but not every single boot does a great job when you need it to be the best possible choice. So that's my answer. I hope this kind of clears things up for you. I hope that if you're having that argument on the job site, that argument is now over, that you guys just realize that there is no perfect boot. So, hey, this is Ask the Boot Guy, where you guys get to ask me questions about footwear, workwear, philosophy, driving in rush hour traffic, or just how to deal with that butthead at work who feels that he just needs to be a butthead. I said the word butthead. You like that? All right, don't forget to hit my subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And if you're inclined, you can support me on Patreon. If my voice sounds a little scratchy, I just had to yell because the place where I picked up the stuff, as you see in the back of my cab there, in my bed, yeah, the guys were running a generator. And so we're running a huge generator, and I'm talking back and forth, and I had to yell in order to get my voice to kind of carry through the place. If you got any questions, please post them below. If it's about boots or anything, throw them below. Hey, until the next time, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys soon.